Codex, Sword of the Stars. I almost called it Stellaris. It's not what this is at all. Playing is the Leer. So there is a fleet inbound for Amshi down here. I'm hoping, yeah, data synergy will definitely be done in time. So we don't need to build a squadron CNC. This should be perfectly fine on its own.
Yes, Elder. The vessels will be completed soon.
Oh shit, you know what I should have done? I should have queued up replacements for those. Data synergy, great combat algorithms, operations of more ships in a fleet, that's really good. Integrated sensors, pretty okay. The broadband doesn't affect us at all. I kind of want to go for point defense weapons. Yeah. Let's start looking at point defense.
All facilities in order and ready to study this problem.
That would make a pretty big impact right now on helpfully clearing all this shit out.
System updates.
In the meantime, no, let's wait until I get some point defense. Wait a minute, I'm researching the wrong thing to get point defense. It might have a breakthrough and give us point defense UV lasers, but I don't think so. Yep, no. What I need for point defense is to get VRF technology, right? I think it's something locked under ballistics that gives you point defense, if I'm remembering right. Well, it's only one turn, if not.
Facilities in order and ready to study this problem.
Oh, good. What? Ah! Failing to intercept incoming asteroids at Rishon. God damn it.
And ready to study this problem.
Oh, what's that? You, you have defensive, satellites around the planet? It'd be a real shame if some asteroids were to overwhelm those defenses and just kill the planet anyway. Be a real shame. God damn it. That's a good reality check of just because you have some satellites up doesn't mean that you're protected, but would have been happier without that reality check, I think. Goodbye, money. Goodbye, it was nice having you. Well, we'll go recolonize it. Hopefully, we'll be able to hop over before our infrastructure completely disappears. We still have our defenses in orbit, which is the fucking hilarious thing. The satellites did nothing for us. 3, 2, 1. You should be done this next turn, right? Yeah, you're way over budget.
System updates.
Well, you're coming down here.
Something moves in the back.
I don't really care if you take that.
Something strange. The path twisted
These but
finally we have arrived.
Alright, I'm doing green lasers just because it will take one turn.
Quest for knowledge.
And only one turn. And I'm hoping we get point defense lasers out of it. Something besides generic point defense lasers.
Splashing down now.
Green beamers, not what I meant. X-ray lasers? What I really want are phasers, but I feel like we might need antimatter tech for that to happen. I can't remember. Well, this is gonna take a long time. But hey, welcome back. You're not terrible anymore.
System updates.
Oh, you're too small. You're too small for cruiser class defenses anyway. Oh, so Rishen was just screwed from the get-go. Okay, that's not reassuring.
System updates.
Okay. Phasers. Okay. Yeah.
Problem is solved.
If I'm very lucky, phasers will give us burst phasers, and point defense phasers.
System
If I'm very unlucky, it'll just give me phasers, which are fine. They're much, much better versions of the lasers that we're currently using. But the point defense phasers are the best point defense in the game, I think? If I'm remembering correctly. Or they're damn good anyway.
updates.
They're one of the best. There's also some other weird point defense methods we could try.
System updates.
At least the swarm are really fucking slow.
System updates.
Damn it. Damn it.
We have made
Did you mean Lancers? No, game. No, I did not mean Lancers. That's not... It's not exactly what I had in mind. Okay, well that's... frustrating, but it's understandable. Improve stutter warp. Oh, that'll only take 3 turns. Absolutely start looking at that.
far, Elder.
Yeah, damn. Damn. Only laser point defense, not phaser point defense. That would have made a very, very big difference. So, phasers have a lower range but higher rate of fire. I'm gonna throw these in here for now. I'm mildly disappointed by not getting that phaser tech, but that happens. It happens.
We shall remember this design for the future.
Actually, yeah, I should just upgrade these as well, because point defense on our satellites is way more important. Way, way more important.
Yes, Elder. Ship design ready for construction.
Because these have to intercept planet-killing missiles, and missiles that carry toxins on them designed to kill our populace.
Design
Fun
for
stuff
the
like that.
future.
Actually, I was about to research or make some more designs, but I want to wait for this to be finished before building any more fleets.
System updates.
This is a trap I fall into all too often in this game is, yeah, I'll research that,
Updates.
and then not build any ships because I'm researching something slightly better. I really wish you could retrofit ships. Like, I have a bunch of cruisers in orbit right here, but I can't retrofit them to be
Something
any
moves in the black,
better than they are.
Something
This is over time, right?
strange.
Yep, well, give it another turn. And really just one more turn is all I can afford. Please? Pretty please? Oh good, Von Neumann probe and Medea suit?
System
What
updates.
is that? Here? No, this was actually cheap-ish to terraform. I actually kind of want to colonize that, so thanks for pointing out that it exists. I'll go do that now.
We begin construction
Alright,
now.
so what I really want, fusion, I want you to have fusion, improve stutter warp, yeah.
We shall
And
remember this design
strike
for
force
the future.
CNC. You are
Yes,
Beautiful.
Elder. Ship design ready for
what planet are we on? This one? Great. Yeah, how many strike force CNCs can you get going? Only 2? That's okay. That's
Yes, Elder.
probably all we need.
Vessels will be completed.
God willing, that's all we need. I sincerely hope I don't need more. Better fire control is kind of tempting. This is mostly tempting just because it can lead to AI, and I am just weak for AI, so I'm gonna do it, even though I probably shouldn't.
We begin the quest for knowledge.
Self-control, I don't know the meaning of the word.
System updates.
Right, you? No, you? Where was that colony ship I was building? I wanted it to go here. Is it you? Yeah, it'll be here next turn. Yep, okay. 2, 1.
System updates.
Delight fuck. Delight fuck.
We have made a breakthrough.
Alright, well, it'll take a little while longer, but damn! I can research combat drones, and that might get us up there, but I feel like I'm just gonna have to go the long way around using the command and control technologies. That's okay. Let's do deep space constructors. Yeah.
We begin the quest for knowledge.
This should go fine. This should go more than fine. I'm saying this mostly to reassure myself. Okay. Lots of cruisers. The armor ones are a little out of date. Normal. Standoff.
And harming, Elder.
And normal. You have point defense lasers. These other ones, not so much. Just ignore them, let them fly on by to die to the satellites. Is it going better? Is it going worse? It's very hard to tell. Not hot. Definitely able to close the gap and start hitting this a lot faster now. Why can this not? Ah, there you go. You're just sitting right out of range with your phasers. That's not a good use of time. I'm a little surprised that we've only lost one cruiser so far. They're not as voracious as I really remember, but that's okay. That's very okay. She's definitely looking a lot worse for wear. Might actually get to see our first kill of one. Armaments on these cruisers are not quite as strong as I would like. They're pretty good. No, they're pretty okay. Missiles and lasers do not do not an armada make. Yep. Wow, that was anticlimactic. It's gone.
We can follow this current. Initiate stutter orb.
Just a couple tiny annoying fighters that I can't fucking click on. There we go. End it. Ah, so it turns out the amount of ships I had was way overkill. But that's okay. So now they can move over here and needlessly proactively protect that. So, from what I could tell, all I needed was 6 to 8 total.
We shall remember
1, 2,
this design for the future.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should be more than enough to go take this.
Now.
More than enough. And if I can drive them out of here, then I can just drive the fucking swarm away altogether. would be very nice. Orbital complexes. Allows for the construction of large special-purpose space stations. I remember this being good. I don't remember what exactly this does. In Sword of the Stars 2, it allows you to build actual star bases, which are pretty cool looking, but were also a lot of micromanagement from what I remember.
Updates.
We'll see. We'll see what it does.
System updates.
Alright. Orbital complexes.
I
have it. I don't remember or know what it does, but I have it. I suppose is some sort of endorsement. Not sure what sort, but it's something. Antimatter will take 30 turns, but it's really what I'm wanting more than anything else right now. Microfusion drives will make our missiles faster, which kind of matters, but not much. Plasma focusing is okay. It'll make our plasma ships better, but really I'd like to just skip a lot of this plasma tech and move on to antimatter, as it is the end-all be-all when it comes to propulsion methods. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm not feeling super pressured by anything right now, so
This venture could take us far, Elder.
I think this is ready to go. Yeah, 10 total. Yeah. This should more than easily clear that out.
Something moves in the black, Elder. Something strange.
Can you all just go move here and kill this?
Your voice.
That would make me very happy. Actually, hold on, can you intercept this? Yeah, right, you can. Go intercept that in dead space and see if you can just kill it. You might not be able to, but if you can't, that's a lot less ships I need to upkeep.
System updates.
I don't think I'll manually oversee that one. That's gonna get automated. Oh shit. I should have started colonizing and terraforming this a little while ago. Auto-resolve.
Updates. Slashing down.
Great. We got a refinery slightly injured, but that's it. Beautiful. Okay, well give me a colonizer. You also need some defensive turrets is not the right word. Some defensive satellites to help you out. Cool, we can move on and finally grab this.
Will be completed soon.
I want to be saving a little bit more because I need to buy quite a bit more satellites. Quite a few more satellites, I should say. Godspeed, automate it. Fucking automate it. Oh god, is it a trap at Medea 2?
System updates.
Silkoid Queen in deep space has been eliminated. Rare and valuable elements have been found in her remains. Oh, treasury increased by 300k. That's pretty nice. So, deep space. There's my deep space fleet. Keep moving over to that system where she came from. Yep. Medea 2 intercepted by a colony trap. Let's try that again.
The Steel Singers are ready to build.
It's unfortunate.
System updates.
You two move down
We
here.
move between seconds.
Can you move there on your own? You absolutely can. Beautiful. Right. I should build you 2 refineries, another strike port, 3 refineries. Yeah, done.
We shall leave steel.
So I can move this down here, kill the fleet when it arrives, and move back over here. I shouldn't just because of laziness let the let the swarm get more planets to reproduce on. That's a pretty stupid mistake. Oh, I could kill it, but I don't wanna. Fucking brilliant. That? Why have I not colonized that? Well, we'll find out. It should be fine.
System update.
Why the hell do I not have Manticore 2? Yeah, definitely leave a note on that. Hey, hell yeah! Well, leave a note on this. Turns out it's pretty easy to kill these once you build things with point defense on them, and don't just send your swarms of ships hopelessly to their death. Wait a minute, wait. I don't need a tanker. From here to here does not necessitate a tanker. Do me a favor, you all move there, see if it's actually clear, because I'm very confused by what happened there.
System update.
Delightful. You can just swoop on in.
We move between seconds.
Blood Dappled Blossom is such a fucking hardcore name.
Update. Splashing down now.
Okay, well this is.
Something moves in the Black Elder.
Yeah, don't say.
Strange.
Well, now I have this system protected. There we go. So that should be okay. Ah, it's a colony trap, you son of a bitch.
System update.
But I survived with one ship? How does that happen? 10 ships were destroyed by the colony trap in Uwiri. Every fucking system has a colony trap on it. So the Morigi get the distinct advantage, if I'm remembering this correctly, of never having colony traps deploy on them. Which might not seem like a huge deal, but it is a huge deal. We have lost a lot of money to colony trap.
Update.
As I'm losing it a little bit. Okay, well, we'll go to colonize this. We'll go and colonize that. Those two are secured. And this is secured. Then I can send out another wave of survey ships to find cheap planets to terraform. Hopefully start finding some more of the other races on the map or other civilizations. Because I've been turtling, to be frank. I have not been expanding nearly at the rate I could be. I've been taking things pretty slowly, and I'm expecting, or hoping, that the AI's expanded a little bit on their own. A little bit more than most of them. Ah! No! Colony trap? Manticore 2. Ah! No, Manticore 2 has an infestation on it.
Moves in the Black Elder. Something strange.
God damn it. It's just coming to infest it again then. I hate you. Okay. Refinery. Strike Force 2, 3. How many can you... Yeah, that'll do. That...
We shall leave steel and fire.
Strike Force, Refinery... okay.
The steel singers are ready.
Oh, I'm sorry, were you trying to colonize that? Be a real shame if somebody had it trapped. Oh, my mistake. I accidentally threw another swarm at it. What a shame. What a shame. Okay. It's a hassle, but it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Can I intervene and save this? I don't think I can. Not for a lack of will, just a lack of time. Maybe. Not optimistic about that. How much can you build in 1 turn? Or 2 turns, I guess.
We shall weave steel and fire, Elder.
I might not be able to save Bullavax in time. Not a huge deal, but it is a little frustrating.
Updates.
Ah, okay, yeah. Can you intercept this? Can you go there? That would be great. That would be just, hold up, dandy.
We will make a new home here.
Put way more resources into grabbing Uwiri than I thought necessary. Than it's fucking worth at this point, but we're getting there. Okay, that armor needs to be scuttled.
We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessel.
Then you can move on over there. Hold on. Yeah. I remembered. Right. Trying to intercept this. I might not intercept it, but I can go drive them out, maybe.
System updates. We
5 turns? Yeah, that's gonna be a bit too long.
Something moves in the black.
That's all you can do in 3 turns. Yeah, you'll be there eventually. What happened to Bayloni? Oh, it was too expensive for me, so it probably got hit by a swarm or something. You all can go on here.
Turning into the black.
Problem.
System updates.
As soon as we get a moment of respite, we'll be very happy to start expanding again. Okay, we arrived at Manticore 2, cleared it out. Great. You arrived here? Wow, really? Beat it there, okay. Good job. You take all of these cruisers, you can stick around here. You all go fudge off? I don't know, go hang out over here.
Coming to new bearing. We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessel.
Just feeling like scuttling all the destroyers I have on defense duty because they're not doing a good job and they're really just not going to help me at all moving forward. Strike Force, Refinery, Armor. That might actually just be enough on its own.
Steel and fire, Elder.
Oh, this is already occupied. Oh yeah, this would be fine. This would be fine. Yeah, give me. This group can go take that out. Yeah. Yeah, this is perfectly alright. I really do need to be saving up more, though. I just keep saying that over and over and over. But it's true.
The problem is solved. We have received coordinates.
Hell yeah, antimatter. Alright. Hell yes, okay. Gonna go ahead and grab Flicker Drive, which is the best form of
could take us far, Elder.
our unique FTL drive.
We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful
So
vessel.
this is decidedly cleared. Cool. I'm going to send a colony ship there. For the love of God, please don't trigger any Anything unfortunate? Please? Please don't. I'd really appreciate it if you did, and it's going to. It Antimatter improved stutter warp. Hopefully it'll be there in like a turn, but you can never tell.
Yes, Elder. Ship design ready for construction.
Ooh.
System update.
Alright, this. Going right here 2 turns. Beautiful. There's a few more swarm planets up in here, and I imagine a couple more out here, but not actually a huge deal. Wait, am I building? Oh, I'm just building them here, right? Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Go intercept that queen. Great. So we'll intercept that queen, easily take it out. Can then jump over to exploring this, or go back for repairs. Probably best to go back for repairs. And we will colonize this, and our terraforming expenses are definitely taking off. Alright, you can just move back there and repair.
Coming to Newberry.
Please don't be a colony trap. Please don't be a colony trap. I'm a simple man with simple wants and needs. Don't be a colony trap. Pretty please. Shit. Hold on. This is the one with satellites. Packham 2.
System update.
Okay, Manticore 2 settled. Zool infestations report on bombardment sites on Packham 2. That's horrible. Slavers have been defeated. Killed a bunch of my population. My treasury was increased, but that doesn't really make up for the whole Zool infestation thing. So Zool infestations just get fought off over time, I think. Can you research a cure for the Zool? I don't think so. I don't remember. I do not recall.
System update.
Zool infestation continues. I forget how you respond to this. Or if you can respond to it. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Just leave it be. And either it gets dealt with on its own, or it just slowly bleeds to death.
System update.
Hell yeah. Alright, better flicker drive. Can...
Elder, we have found the secrets.
Start researching plague stuff. Not because I like plague stuff, but because I kind of have a bit of a problem going on right now, and it'd be nice to be able to alleviate that somewhat, or cure it.
We hear and agree.
You know, just
Farewell, faithful vessel.
small goals, not dying. Right, extended range. I'm still wanting these extended range ships to be pretty cheap. Antimatter flicker warp. Improve stutter warp, more efficient and movement near grado. Right, tactical speed 75. 80. Yep, this is better.
We shall remember this design for the future.
I can build 19 of these in one turn. That's pretty dope.
Are ready to build.
Just gonna go survey the fuck out of everything now. Find some angry neighbors we can't understand.
System update.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Fuck. my range isn't nearly as good as I thought. That's actually a pretty okay reality check. Because we do have places we can go to refuel. Ah, is that it? Really? That's looking like it. Okay, well, everyone else gets to be added into a big old fleet I'll send to the frontier, and then we'll jump out from there. Nothing wrong with that. I just have to remember to split it up again once it's out there. You all move right here? Ah, sure, that'll do. This Zool infestation sucks, but I don't have a cure for it.
System updates.
And I probably won't for a long time. I'd like to, but we're spending a lot on terraforming and just ship upkeep right now, so...
System updates.
Oh, did it? Nope, continues.
We have made a breakthrough, Elder.
Late vaccine.
This venture could take us far, Elder.
I'm hoping that one vaccine leads to another, and I don't actually have to go all the way down to Zool, but we'll see what cures this and what doesn't.
System updates.
That sure didn't. Fake vaccine. Universal antigen? Yes. Alright, wow. Alright, that's great. 12 turns until we're immune to every disease in the game. Okay. Yeah, no, I can work with that. I can very happily work with that.
System updates.
Well, Manticore 2 doesn't need that exclamation point flashing over it anymore. Is this still a bunch of bullshit?
System updates.
Infested. Surprise, surprise. Oh, no, I guess the zoo infestation has died off. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. Can you reach here? You can't from where you are, but maybe if you go here you will be able to... Wait for reinforcements. Gamma Fleet, however, lit you up. And let's just start exploring
We hear your song.
up there. Not for any particular reason that I want to go in this direction, just because
Coordinates.
just gonna fan from left to right. Clockwise motion, discovering all that we can.
Coming to Newberry. Yes, Elder. We move as you command. We move between seconds.
A lot of this game really could have benefited from better automation. And I think that's something the designers had in mind when they sat down to work on Sword of the Stars 2. I feel like that would definitely... part of the design goal was increase automation to help speed up gameplay, but the level of automation and maybe lack of intuitive automation in SOTS 2 really created a lot of issues. Goodbye! Go forth and explore the universe.
System updates.
This I definitely would like to colonize. I'm sure I have something in range. Great.
We shall leave steel and fire, Elder.
In the meantime, about 6 turns. It's not nothing.
Seers are ready to build.
It'll do. It'll do.
System updates.
Alright, well, you, colony ship, are going up there.
Move between seconds.
You all get split up, and... Bob. What a name. I wonder if the humans spawn near Bob. Probably. You can typically get a pretty good feel for if you're getting close to the humans by just the name of the stars, it can be a pretty good giveaway if you're getting near where the humans are spawned initially.
We begin construction now.
Ah. It is a shame. This is a game that really could have benefited from
System update.
a meaningful...
Many vessels are coming toward us.
I don't like the sound of that. Many vessels. How many is many vessels? Well... I'm also reinforcing that planet next turn, so that's probably okay. We seem to have found the Tarka up here somewhere. We haven't found any of their planets yet. Ooh, there's also red coming in down here. It's like... dislike.
Yes, Elder. The vessels will be completed soon.
And I can't speak Tarka yet, so best we can do is just hope they don't attack, try not to provoke them, and build up a fleet so that if they do attack, we can smack them down. Gotta speak the language of fire, or none at all.
Turning into the black.
Is this about halfway? No, this is about halfway. Yeah, okay. This is how much we have explored compared to how much there actually is out here. It starts going a lot faster from here on out. We're gonna run into a lot of people. Friendly neighbors. Oh, so they just attacked us where they found us. Okay, fair enough. Fuck you, Tarka. Rude. Rude. It looked like they had cruiser tech, but I wasn't seeing any dreadnoughts yet, so we're on par. Cruiser. Ah, Redder the Zool. Okay. Well, yeah. Attack that. Attack that. Options? Merge. Oh, okay, never mind. Attack that. So we border the Zool at least on one part, which is frustrating. I'd rather not attack the Tarka.
System update.
Alright, so the system update's gonna have a lot to read through right now.
The colony signs no more.
This is a Zool planet. We lost this to the Zool. Really? Really? Okay, yeah, lost that battle. Engage enemy ships in Packham 2. 11 ships were destroyed. 1 enemy ship was destroyed. 1 enemy ship was destroyed? Seriously? Fucking 1? What were they using? Pretty substantial weapons. Okay, that makes sense. Well, fuck. That does not bode well. How long does the antigen have? 5 turns? Ugh. I was really hoping to not run into the Zool as our first neighbors, but it happens. Suzel. Not 1 enemy ship destroyed. Yeah, they're fairly well equipped, huh? Hate that. Hate that. Okay, that's done.
Shall leave steel and fire, Elder.
Found a swarm there. Lost the battle here. Infrastructure here is completed, which means you get your first satellites. And they won't really do much if the Zool decide to walk on over, but I'm doing what I can. I'm doing what I can. Yeah, I'm tempted to just go ahead and upgrade to dreadnoughts, but either way I need better defensive upgrades for our ships, and I need better weapons in general. Because phasers and lasers are not going to cut it. Alright, automate. 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 Peaceful. And automate.
System update. Vessels coming near, Elder. They are not many.
Now, not many still is a little frightening considering what I've seen the Zool capable of, but okay. Got lots of ships arriving in places. Satellites are built. Lost this combat. Lost that combat. Lost that combat. 4 ships destroyed. None of them's destroyed. None of theirs destroyed. Alright, that's quite terrifying. Suzel, we destroyed them eventually, but seriously, that came at a pretty crazy cost.
We shall be steel and fire, Elder.
What really freaks me out is they're up here, but they're also down here if they were hitting Suzel. And I just started colonizing a bunch of shit, so I'm spending a ass ton on upkeep that I can't really afford. And we're researching antigens, which not the best.
System update.
Getting a pretty good map for where they are. seeing these reds in here. Yeah. There's Tarka up here. There's Zool in here and probably further south as well. I really don't want to be spending any unnecessary money. This is still going to take another 3 turns. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Gonna take a whole nother 3 turns, which I would rather it didn't, but there's not much I can do about it, so c'est la vie. They do have dreadnoughts. This is an asteroid monitor. It's not necessarily a dreadnought per se, but they have easily at least 100 cruisers, so many cruisers.
System update.
Further concentrated out here, so this is probably their core systems, or it's a frontier with someone they're actually fighting with. Because they just found out that I existed, so they're not too heavy in this sector yet, but they will be very quickly. The Zool over-harvest their planet as a default. They can't not over-harvest their planet. What that means, practically, is the longer the game goes on, if they can't expand, they starve. In the short term, it means that they're really, really potent at their ability to pump out a lot of ships and strike pretty fucking hard. Oh boy. Of all those ships I sent out, 4 found safe haven. That's insane. It's over budget, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it be? The communication with the Zool doesn't really matter. I don't think that they can have a peace treaty with anyone else. I'm fairly sure that you can't absorb their civilian population either. You just have to kill them. If I'm remembering correctly. I may not be. Universal antigen. Great. Delightful. How long to get 15 turns? Let's get some Lancers? Lancers are basically better heavy combat lasers. Wait. Point defense phasers you're letting me do now? Euro? Yes. Alright, let's get heavy combat lasers just for the cheapest version of what I want.
The steel slingers are ready to build.
Protect Sirma from this incoming bullshit. Yeah, the antigen's good. Really the the AI, in my experience, doesn't make good use of plague ships.
System update.
So that might not have been the most worthwhile way to invest our resources, but too late now. Too late now. Alright, this is safe. This can handle its own shit. Oh, goodbye. Of like the 30 ships I sent out there now.
We have received
3.
coordinates.
Oh no, I guess these 3 were in that wave too, so 6, but this has not been a friendly region of space for us. Research over budget. Fuck, of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? We're gonna go out, hit this hopefully before it hits us. I'll get the money either way. Maybe, well, waiting until it's in system would give us more resources, but it's not a big deal. Goodbye! Great. Heavy combat lasers are pretty good.
But finally we have arrived.
Lancers are very good. Pulse phasers, really point defense phasers, would be fantastic. Low power, high rate of fire version of the standard phaser designed to fit point defense turret mounts and engage incoming tracking weapons with a high level of accuracy and good stopping power. Pulse phasers, a rapid fire version of phaser that breaks beam into a handful of high power phaser pulses at a single targeted point, allows the weapon to be placed in small turret mounts while retaining much of the deadly power of the phaser beam. Both very good. I'm going for point defense phasers. Because they're way better than point defense lasers. Way fucking better. Okay, most of our expenditure is coming from planetary development right now. It's eating up, well, I mean most of it's going into research, but the rest is going into planetary development. What can I do to help that along? This is, God, moving quite painfully. These were some pretty big investments I picked up. What? Wait. Why does this say it has an infestation? Does this have an infestation? Well, if it does, I guess that's fine. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. This is terraforming. Really, this is just between 2 planets? God damn, those are expensive. No, it's more than 2. It's 3, 4, yeah. they add up after a while. Fair enough. It's just from terraforming a lot. Oh, speaking of, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, colonize it. Why not? Who needs money? Not me. I'm terrified of the Zool. I am terrified of the Zool.
System update.
Okay, new colony established.
Enemy ships within range of our scopes.
Can I just leave? I'll just... Don't mind me, I'm just getting out of here. You can have it. I mean, I want it, because it's really good, but you can have it. Just on my way. I've intentionally not attacked the Tarka, but they've blown up every single ship they've run into, so don't really feel like talking from the sound of it. Fleet maintenance is also eating up quite a bit. Can I look at fleet maintenance? Yeah, sort by ships. Actually, sort by location. Yeah. So this got all those.
We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessel.
It's got all of those.
We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessel.
I guess those are fine. It's got all
We
this.
hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessel.
It's got all both of these.
We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessel.
And that. Keep that. Keep that. keep those. Keep that just so I can keep an eye on that system. Keep that so I can keep an eye on that system. Get rid of these because I already have better eyes. Get rid of this man.
We hear and agree.
So long, faithful vessels.
Farewell, faithful vessels.
So long, faithful vessels. You all can stay. You can stay. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. So that'll cut down on our upkeep a little bit. Not a ton, but a little bit. I'm so out of practice. I remember I'd be about twice as far out the way I used to play. Yeah, sure, just fight and die horribly. More Memphis.
There are strange voices in the Black Sea.
You can have it.
Enemies.
No, you can have it.
We hear and agree. Farewell, faithful vessels.
So I'm going to put in a cut here. We're about at the end of another hour. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna run off to get some more water, but I'm gonna keep streaming for a while anyway. I'm having quite a bit of fun. I'm realizing I should have played on a smaller map to get this done in any reasonable amount of time, but it's too late to be reasonable now. So if you were watching this on Twitch, I'm going to keep streaming here in a bit. If you were watching it on YouTube, this is it for today. Stop by again tomorrow for more of this. In the meantime, make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe. Alexandrian Codex on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, all the things. Until then, toodaloo, take care. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.